Welcome to Mindfulness for Pain Management. This is a Sanjeevani Mantra telemedicine initiative. Telemedicine is playing a crucial role in combating COVID 19. Through telemedicine, doctors can do the assessment portion from a distance, thereby shielding themselves from the deadly virus. If you are planning to go to a hospital or consult any physician, you go via telemedicine. Don't land into the hospital directly. It may endanger you, it may endanger the doctors. Go through telemedicine platform, video consult the doctor, tell him your symptoms, and based on the doctor's advice, you take the next step. Landing directly is injurious for both the patient as well as the doctor. The whole world is shifting towards telemedicine. UK has shifted to telemedicine. More than 50% in USA consultation has shifted to telemedicine. And in India also it is picking up. Telemedicine is safe for both the patient as well as the doctors. Now coming to mindfulness for pain management. Millions of people suffer from chronic pain these days. Major chronic pains are back pain, neck pain, joints pain, migraine. The people suffering from chronic pain, their quality of health is affected, their physical and mental health is affected. They show the symptoms of stress, anxiety, and depression. Clinical trials have shown that mindfulness decreases the pain by 57%. And if he is a great mindfulness practitioner, the chronic pain decreases by 90% even. Hospital pain clinic these days recommend mindfulness. They prescribe mindfulness for chronic pain, for reduction in chronic pain. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is awareness of the present moment, awareness of where you are, what you are doing, ill concern what is happening around you. Mindfulness is a state which can be achieved through practice. It is a way of life. Mindfulness has been derived from the old Indian tradition of meditation. Mindfulness soothes the circuits which amplify the pain. Mindfulness soothes the brain underlying pain and in due course alters the brain structure itself. For thousands of years, Indian people practicing meditation, they postulated that there is a relation between meditation and subjective experience of pain. Western researchers only recently they could realize and they could come forward to acknowledge that yes, after doing a lot of research, they acknowledge that yes, there is a relation between mindfulness and reduction in chronic pain. Before I go further, I would like to summarize what I have said till now for the benefits of those who joined a bit late. I have highlighted the importance of telemedicine, how to approach a hospital or a general physician in this COVID environment through telemedicine. Millions of people suffering from chronic pain. What are the major chronic pain? How hospital pain clinics are prescribing mindfulness to manage chronic pain. What is mindfulness? Where from mindfulness is derived? And how thousands of years ago practitioners of meditation postulated that there is a relation between meditation and reduction in pain. Today, I shall focus on chronic pain due to rheumatic arthritis. Our whole attention will be on RA. I will be presenting the different papers, the reference of different papers in which it was presented in different medical magazines and papers, journals. What is the effect of meditation in the reduction of chronic pain? MBSR, mindfulness-based stress reduction. This course was started in early 80s in Massachusetts Institute of Technology for stress reduction and chronic pain management and for other ailments which are difficult to be treated in hospitals. Over the years, MBSR has gained in popularity, and all research that I shall be referring is based on that MBSR. It has gained in popularity in Canada, USA, UK, Germany, Australia, and New Zealand. It has become very popular throughout the world because of its effectiveness, and the research were carried out on this and the positive result of the research work. I will start with the first research which was conducted in 2011 on 185 rheumatic women patients. Out of 185 patients, only 114 completed the course, and after assessment of 6 months and 12 months, it was found that yes, there is a reduction in chronic pain of rheumatic arthritis patients. But it has no improvement in the movement of the patient or in doing the household activities. A research conducted in 2014, and it appeared in a journal of Annals of Rheumatic Disease. The researchers found that there is a relation between the mindfulness and psychological benefit of the patient, but researchers wanted to ascertain a relation between mindfulness and the disease itself. They conducted research on 42 patients. The parameters were swelling, the level C reactive protein, the stiffness, and reduction in pain. The assessment were done on 2, 4, and 6 months. And after the assessment, the researchers concluded that yes, there is a relation between mindfulness, MBSR, and reduction in stiffness and reduction in pain. But they did not find any improvement in swelling and level C reactive protein. The next research, which was published in the journals of Australia and New Zealand Journal of Psychiatry, it was found that there is a relation between mindfulness and reduction in pain. But they cautioned that research was conducted on a low scale, so more research is required on this. Recently, a research was conducted in Ayurvedic and Yoga Institute in India, and they found that Yog Nidra may be analgesic and anti-inflammatory. Yog Nidra reduces pain by inflammation of the pituitary gland. In 2015, in the Massachusetts School of Medical School, they came out with the finding that yes, body scan, another name of Yog Nidra, it reduces the pain. The chronic pain. Yog Nidra alters the response of brain on the pain. Yog Nidra is one of the method of Pratyahara, one of the limbs of yoga. There are 8 limbs of yoga: Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, and Samadhi. The last 3 is called the inner yoga, and Pratyahara is gateway to inner yoga. And Pratyahara is withdrawal of senses. Withdrawal of senses means as tortoise squeezes itself into itself, so withdrawing your senses. The moment you withdraw your senses, there is no difference between happiness and sorrow, pain and no pain, warmness and coldness. So there is a logical relation between withdrawing senses and pain. Yog Nidra is a very powerful mindfulness technique. Yog Nidra relaxes your mind. It is very easy to perform Yog Nidra. In brief, you lie down on your bed, on a hard bed, or on a mat on the ground. Close your eyes and do the body scanning, the whole parts of the body one by one. It is done in 2 cycles. In the first cycle, you have to relax the whole body parts, right from your toe to your head. And in the next cycle, you have to body scan the whole body part minutely, sensing each and every, the warmness, hotness, sensing your different body part. For guided Yog Nidra, you can refer to Sanjeevani Mantra channel on YouTube. If you practice Yog Nidra, it relaxes you to the ultimate. God bless you.